So today we talk about enlightenment, finally. But let's have a look at what we are here. So when I look around myself, I can see just a few hundred meters in front, a few hundred meters on the side, a few hundred meters back, and maybe a few kilometers on top. Isn't it we are living inside a tiny dome where our reality is very circumscribed into this tiny little space that we perceive? Is this all that there is? Sounds like a very tiny, very small. So what if I tell you that we are living in a place where the wisdom actually is every time in front of our eyes? Let's say I am these tiny things, this tiny little dome, and whenever I move, my tiny little dome move with me, my reality move with me. So obviously my reality is coming from me. I am the center of my reality. I am the projector of this little dome around me. So I need to take responsibility because everything undeniably is coming from myself. Is coming from whatever this body and mind make me see. So if this body and mind is my little temple, as you can see there, I can tell you for sure that if I have the possibility to talk to you, to think, to feel, to express emotion, to perceive this little reality, it might have a force, an energy so beautiful, so strong that initiate all this, okay? So everybody has a fire hidden with it. This fire is constantly there. Even when you sleep, this fire is burning, is proceeding, but it's not really burning, consuming me, or kind of is consuming also, but is shining, is a force. It's not just a fire that burns, it's a force, okay? If I let the force shine inside of me and I take my attention, my presence into the force, I discover that I shine and I light up a bulb. Now look at this little temple in front of every house in this Buddhist country. Isn't it the sign of wisdom? We are the temple. You see the dragons there? The dragons are the fire that every time burn inside of us, and the fire and light a bulb on top of it. A pine gland, a pine seed. This pine seed is exactly sitting in the center of our brain, and when it's function, when all the energy is concentrated on it, it means we relax the other part of the brain, we surrender the other part of the brain, and we allow the force and the fire to shine through that pineal gland. It will show us what we really are. It will show us that we are not this tiny little dome, confined reality, but it shows us different dimension, different exit. So enlightenment is nothing else than this. Keep your attention into the force, into the fire that activate all this, because it's the source of it, isn't it? So if I keep my inner eye always open, always shining to the force, within the force, I allowed myself to expand myself and to perceive much vaster reality, to understand that this little dome, this little planet, is a tiny grain of sand compared all the universe that we really are, that we really can experience, can be experienced. So I pray you, practice a lot, practice awareness, establish yourself into the force, into the light of yourself, and shine, because when you shine, you will spell a light and will expel all the darkness. All the little corner of your temple will be visible. So you will see who you truly are in fullness. Do this job. Keep aware. Keep the attention inside. Pay the attention into the force that creates all of yourself. And you will see the whole universe and beyond. That's nothing more than enlightenment. An enlightened being walk around this planet with the candle always on, always the inner attention in there. The presence is sitting inside. your eye. Don't abandon that eye. It is always on for you.